Hello, 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 guys. This is High Priestess Jamila. How y'all doing today? I trust that everybody's doing well. I'm doing swell. Okay, I am doing swell. Wanted to come and speak to you guys and to show you guys this beautiful work that I'm doing. This is the infamous devil candle. It kind of looks like a cat. To be honest with you, it kind of looks like a cat. But anyway, so I was going to let you guys look at this wonderful work that I am doing here. I love these candles. I only have to get these like once every blue moon. I don't get these often. These are really, really, um, just the symbolism and the words that are written. I'm not gonna let you guys see the back because that's kind of personal. So anyway, I wanted to come and talk to you guys about the importance or struggle in your life. Okay, now this can be even a business transaction. Okay, so let me tell y'all. Um, it just depends. Okay, it really does. It depends. People that try to cause struggle in your life, the reason why they are doing that is because they have bad spirits, okay? They have really, 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 really bad spirits, and they have to victimize others in some kind of way. And they're just bullying you, okay? And bullies never prosper. I'm telling you. Trust me. So this is actually some work that's finishing right here. The candles are gone in those, but I've got like some other candles that I'm going to be getting set up. Um, but I wanted to get this because I'll be adding to this. Um, so sometimes when people are really diabolical to you, maybe they're trying to sacrifice you. Okay, especially when you felt like vampiric spirits coming from them or something, or you felt some type of way and you like, what the hell? So you got to make sure that you send that stuff back to them. Okay, and somebody that's doing that to you, this is look. There's quite a few things that you just don't mess with. You don't mess with somebody's family. You don't mess with somebody's livelihood. And you for damn sure don't mess with nobody's health. So, I mean, you just don't do that. Okay. So there's certain things that, if, certain people that you're dealing with can really, really hurt you really bad. Okay. And if you are in that position and you are trusting that person or that business, if you are trusting them with you to take care of you and they do you dirty, and then there's still, oh, trust and believe there's a ritual for that, and they will be singing a different tune. Seriously, people only appear to be intimidating. I have seen so many men and women out here that they try to act like they are intimidating you. But in reality, they are the ones that are timid, because why are they picking on people to begin with? Why are they trying to take advantage of you and, by trying to gain your trust and then doing you dirty? And then to add insult to injury, lie on you. Now, this, y'all, look, okay, we're not talking about, Sally Sue that you used to play in the damn sandbox with. We talking about people that you may have business acquisitions with. Somebody that you got business acquisitions with, they ass better be on point. That's why I stay on point with my clients. So And so there, companies and businesses cause injury to people all the damn time. And you got to fight back. And, especially if you're dealing with a diabolical, demonic ass person, you have every right to protect yourself. Okay. Yes, honey. Well, this is just one way of doing it. This is an excellent way of doing it. Um, you guys missed my sabbat. I've got some videos to upload because I, sometimes you have to break out the devil, the devil candles on them. Okay. Sometimes you got to hit them with that damn heat when they ain't no damn good because for example, y'all remember my landlord, like all that crap he did. Imagine if he tried to turn around and give me a bad rental reference after I paid rent on time for 3 years. Imagine if he tried to lie on me and tried to cause any problems with me getting a roof over my head. Oh, you playing? You playing about the safety of my children? Oh, just imagine. Okay, and that person would get cursed. You got to curse people sometimes, y'all. You can't be nice. Yeah, listen, some people don't deserve your kindness, okay? Now, Jamila deserves, and I like kind people. I do. I appreciate you. I love nice people that just, I'm usually in such a good mood when I'm around nice people too, okay? What's up, J-Dub and Carmen Fujitaro? Yeah, you should ask him. Mm-hmm. Well, if he's just saying words, but words can have power, so it depends on to the extent that he's affecting you. If he's able to have a really negative effect on you, just like with that landlord, when I moved out of that house, I was pretty sick. I was pretty sick because of that mold. So if he was to, this is who you use this stuff for, okay? Your babies deserve to have a decent roof over their freaking heads. What is wrong with people? People can be diabolical. Take care of them. And y'all know that this is a death candle. It's just as simple as that. I ain't got to worry about death coming for me. I don't deserve. This is also revenge. Crash, burn, destroy. I got to sit up here and do all this extra work and go through all this struggle and do all this extra explaining to prove that you was a piece of crap. So I got to be stigmatized because you was a piece of crap. So guys, be careful out there. Especially when it comes to landlords and shit like that, and just people in general, anybody, your mama, your daddy. I'll curse my mama if I have to. I don't give a damn. I am a freaking living creature that has no hell at the basis of your instincts is survival. If somebody's trying to kill you, I don't give a damn what indoctrination you came under. You gonna have the instinct to protect yourself. Okay, it's either kill to get killed out here sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll be delayed and denied and going through everything, and this person is just throwing stuff at you. Let me show you guys something else. So imagine if your landlord was so despicable, but you're an honest person. So you said, hey, I lived here, Imagine your landlord being so despicable that not only do they lie on you, but then they throw negative energy at you. This goddamn candle was clear last night when I went to sleep. This candle absorbed a lot of shit that got thrown at me just last night from this damn landlord. Let me tell you something, buddy. Okay, now y'all, and you know what? I always win, and I know what I'm talking about, because when you've done nothing wrong, when you are innocent, when you are literally dealing with an unethical, disgusting individual, and this can be anybody, this can be a personal relationship. This is my theory on it. I believe that the Borg contacted the landlord because they knew where I lived. I believe that the others, the family, the fam bam, because I've been having that happen to me. I've been having people contact my landlords in my family. That happened way before the black sector. Way before. Okay? Way, way, way before when my landlord got contacted when I was pregnant with Jacob. I had to move out when I was 9 months pregnant with Jacob because some idiot and I know who it was, and it wasn't who y'all think it was. This was a inside job, an inside hit by my mother. She's been doing shit like this for the longest. So I got a lot of enemies, and they can all get that heat for all I give a damn. I am, you know what? You gotta fucking be a bitch though, man. You got to fucking be strong, man. Especially when you a good person. Fuck that. I'ma stand up for what I believe. I'ma stand up for myself. So, you create struggle for me, I'm gonna create hell for you. And I will do it to you. And I will keep doing it to you. Okay? But that heat right here, I'm telling y'all, don't ever, 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 because you know what'll happen when you're being nice and you're being honest? How far do you get? Okay, when you're being nice and honest, okay, yeah, people appreciate that because you are nice and honest. But on the other hand, you got this sick, disgusting imbecile that is a liar. So, and people may depend on that person for, their opinion of you, and they may be a liar. They may be somebody that is mentally ill, that has no scruples, that is very dishonest. And see, sometimes these candles will make that person confess to their damn sin, bring them so close to their death. That's what I believe in. I don't believe in going easy on nobody. Because you know what? When it comes to your family, when it comes to the well-being of your children, what are you going to do? And until you get what you need, ride their asses. That's how I feel about it, especially when, now there's some people out here that are confused. They'll come out and meet people that have no power over their lives and say, hey, you're doing this to me. And it's like, no, it's probably somebody that I don't know that possibly can directly affect you. Why would they, but, if you have an enemy that is an enemy, you got to handle them and take care of business. At this point, no one cares what happens to the enemy. All you care about, and you know what? If that person wants to become a sacrifice, then they can. I'm not scared to practice necromancy. I'm not afraid of doing any of that stuff. Okay? I'm going to think of the worst thing possible to do to you when you are trying to adversely affect the health and well-being of my family. And especially being that I'm a woman and women get taken advantage of out there in business all the time. Okay? They do. They get taken advantage of. Okay, bullied, harassed. So this work is for a bully. This person bullied me. This person bullied me, lied on me, harassed me. Didn't do the right thing. People that lie, you have to prove yourself, and it's okay for you to prove yourself. You guys can do that. Like the people that they lie to, just show that that the person is a liar. That's all you got to do is prove it. Okay? What? Okay, baby. State your case, because to be honest with you, once somebody loses in court, everything else that you say is just hearsay. Okay? So people that try to make you look bad, trust and believe you can lift that up off yourself. Look at what this candle absorbed. Y'all see what that damn, look at what that candle. I woke up this morning, it was like that. Spirit must have been clearing something away or either protecting me from something. Because as you guys can see, I've got the Celtic knot on there. So not only did they decide to lie on me, but they decided, oh, I'm going to try to send her some bad energy. Nice try, buddy. Okay, so stop being nice to people. You're being nice to people that don't deserve it. Why is it that people that are evil always have the people? You know why? Because they're evil. I wouldn't be nice to a person like that. I don't have to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be cool with them or whatever. You know, that is a really, really, really deplorable way of treating somebody. You want the narc's pregnant daughter to have a miscarriage? You can actually use this candle for that purpose. This is one you can use for that purpose. We don't even have this available at my and trust me, it is heavily charged. Let me tell you, because I had some anger, I had some sickness, I had mold energy from mold, you know, from being treated unfairly, tears and crying and frustration and feeling trapped. All that shit went right on back to the sender. So mote it be. So, you know, it's definitely going to be hell to pay. Especially when you still lying and you, oh, really? Okay. Okay. And you expect somebody to believe that somebody stayed in a house for 3 or 4 years straight and they and that's the and you kept renewing my lease? Wow. Wow. No. So, guys, let me tell you something. We over here, we staying vigilant. Ella, you must be responsible when you curse people. You want to save your curses for people that have actually negatively affected you. Like, for example, if somebody, you know, files a retaliatory eviction against you. And now most people, all you got to do is show up to court and submit your evidence and the judge will side with you. Depends on what state you in, and you can do court case work. But, you know, if the landlord is in the wrong, they in the wrong. And let's say that landlord also made you and your family sick from mold because they told you the mold is going to dry. Yeah, it's going to dry and is going to put freaking mold spores into the air. So he basically wasn't even honest with me. When I asked him, what is the safety of this mold? He told me that the mold is going to dry and it'll be okay. Now, the only reason why this person ain't been sued yet, which I'm gonna tell you something, I don't what, yeah, I ain't suing that man. I'm gonna take it out of his ass. I don't even want cause this is a small thing. I'll save the court cases for the real stuff. Okay, this one is gonna get handled, and then anybody that had anything to do with it. Happy birthday, Sylvia. Well, don't let them make you evil, but what I will tell you is that when you are protecting yourself and when you are standing up for yourself, you have to be that way. You have to be that way. Because people will they will run circles around you if you allow them. Like, what was the point of all this? You've made thousands of dollars off of me the past 3 or 4 years. Why would you send this? Y'all see how black that damn candle is? That's a white candle, a white 7-day candle. And this is the kind of disgusting stuff that is being done. You can tell my spirits remove something. And I fed this candle. Let me feed. I'm gonna feed this candle some more with some vervain. You know, people can dare to try, but please believe that these hexes do work. They work quicker on people that do harm. People that do harm to people, they're sort of badass. They don't tell you the stuff that they going through. Reality, all you got to do is either look and see how they act. And so, you know, this is a general ritual for the full moon. This is my full moon eclipse ritual, to be honest with you. I'm not going to burn this all the way down all at once, this devil candle. I'm not going to burn it down at all at once. I'm going to snuff it out and work some more on it later. But you know, people are just dumb. This candle I got from Grandma's Candle Shop over here in Georgia. And the devil candle too. I got the sabbatic goat candle from them too. I'm gonna be uploading a ritual that I did on Facebook. Okay. So you gonna try to kill somebody on purpose, tell them that it's okay. And yeah, of course, you have to know yourself. Like, you know, you have to, okay, I should have known, okay. You know, but it's one of those things to where, you know, this is a man trying to use his influence. And then see, this is the reason why spirit did this. I didn't do this. The spirits led me to do this. And, you know, it really helps because, you know, all of that negative energy, all of that anger, all of that frustration gets sent back to them. Just the frustration of having to explain and then seeing that you blatantly lied on me. Blatantly. That landlord tried to say that I left a pipe open. How the hell would I do that? I don't know nothing about plumbing. I wouldn't even know where a pipe was in a house. So, you know, and it's just unscrupulous people. Oh, trust and believe. Either you gonna straighten up and fly right, or you gonna get drugged down to purgatory. That's where I requested for all of them. See, it ain't just about lighting candles. I've been over here talking to the spirits, and I opened up some gateways and shit. So, you know, when you start opening up them doors and open up them gateways and shit and calling on them damn deities and shit. Okay, because I'm mad as hell. You lied on me. And see, you know, people like that, they probably want to get a rise out of you. But in reality, they don't really know who they dealing with. They think it's a joke. Yeah, this is all about suffering. This candle right here. And you got to be very, very, it's not about having protection, even though I do have a protection candle right here. But it's about being very, very sure of your intent. If you have any guilt or second guessing about yourself, I would not suggest doing black magic or cursing nobody. But if you know for sure that that motherfucker gotta go where they got to fucking go, excuse my language, because they've been flagging me lately. I'm just irritated by bad people that do things to harm people. I hate bad people that do things to innocent people that had goodness in their heart. Never have I ever had such a toxic ending to a business relationship in my life. This man was contacted by some people. See, Spirit already showed me. So those people are included with this too. You get cursed too. If you contacted the landlord and made some kind of deal with him, then que sera to you too. Okay, and you know you wrong. You know you shouldn't have done that. But the landlord is the one that has to, it was his responsibility. That was his test. Okay. So sometimes people that do stuff, but you got to make the right decision though. You know what I'm saying? I got out of there in the nick of time to where that stuff was no longer affecting my health. And now, guys, I got so much that I'm getting rid of right now. It is ridiculous. I am still detoxing from being in that toxic waste dump of a freaking house. Okay, so it's like, baby, I got everything scanned and computerized. If I got to send somebody a scanned copy of your failed mode notice inspection and the fact that you refuse to fix it, oh, baby, I will. And not only that, I'm going to be very, very irritated because you didn't have to lie. You could have just gave the length of my lease and how many times I was late, which was how many times? Twice? Out of 4 years almost, I was late twice with the rent. And the only reason was because you were failing to pick it up because you knew there was mold in the house and you didn't want to fix the mold. Mm-hmm. Those people have to suffer. Now, I did do a great deal of suffering because I had asthma symptoms. I had allergies real bad. So somebody gonna have to take that from me. I don't have to take that because you like maybe half of it. But the rest of it ain't my responsibility because you planted the seed of deception when so guys, understand that, you know, people, when they owe you something, they owe you something. And that's it, and thank you kindly. I take back all my good energy that you stole, you damn psychic vampire. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Hold on. Okay. So I'm doing some healing this month, but we also got to do some cursing because if we're not cursing the enemy, they are attacking us. This man has no reason to lie on me. He just wants to make me look as bad as possible, which is, to be honest with you, always been the case. It's always been the case when dealing with melanated men. It's really weird. But I think that, we have power over them anyway. So, those are our worst enemies, but they're the most powerless to us. They have no power. Scream, they not gonna get their way, and they shouldn't. And who the hell gave you power over somebody? Somebody gave you power? Shit, let's take it away. Okay, so, and this man tried to trap me. I didn't even know him. Y'all gotta be careful out here with these men, y'all, seriously. Not saying that all men are bad or that I'm a man hater. No, no, no. That's not what I'm saying. But y'all still have to protect yourselves because, people will try to take advantage of you. Okay. Well, I'm sorry if you didn't like that comment or that statement. It's the truth. Not saying that women aren't treacherous too. I'm not saying that. But, quite often we find women being taken advantage of by men. Now, I have had male and female landlords, and I can honestly say that the female landlords were better. They were, in fact, they were not just better, they were amazing. Every time I've dealt with any man in business, he has tried to screw me over. Every single time. I don't understand it. Maybe it's because, but we can't blame it. Look, if you're being unethical, you're being unethical. That's just like, okay, let me give y'all some examples. Okay. If y'all come to me to get work done on somebody, and the same person that you're getting work done on comes to me to get work done on you, I'm not going to take that person as a client. Okay. So I don't do side deals, and I'm not no two-faced person when it comes to that. I'm very, very loyal, and even in business, that's something that my clients really appreciate. Okay, because those energies count. So in other words, he had a lease agreement with me. He decided once he heard from somebody, it was probably some other unidentified person that was probably paid to do all of the dirty work. He had a lease agreement to me with me that he decided to not fulfill because of that. So, he's also legally binded to that contract. When somebody makes a deal to do something and they don't uphold their side of the bargain, this is all a part of witchcraft. All of it. When it comes to that, it ain't about what you do, it's how you do it. So you can't be cutting, under, doing underhanded stuff. That is highly frowned upon in all areas. We all know that they say that the devil is the father of lies. But to be honest with you, to me, it seems like the devil is very honest, because, when it comes to the whole devil and Satan and versus God and all of that, Satan was created to punish the wicked. And that's the reason why we use Satan candles. We'll sick Satan on you. Okay. And it's one of those things to where it's all about getting in that person's consciousness. Sorry guys, it started buffering. Give me a second. I'm gonna burn it down a little bit past the shoulders, and then we'll do the rest of it on another day, because there's several different things that I've got to do. And then also it's not just for one person. It's kind of like a group type of situation, type of thing. Now, if you have not been attacking me in the last 60 days, then you're good. So nobody has to get paranoid, but I have people who I'm working on, to be honest with you. Okay. I don't have a problem with it. It doesn't, a lot of people think, well, you're supposed to move in silence. That you think that's going, you think whether or not I tell you that the fireball is coming towards you, that it's not going to hit you, it's still going to hit you. I'm just educating people about this witchcraft thing, and I don't mind showing real work. Now, as you can see, the wax has began to drip. You see that? Now, the funny part about it, guys, is that I knew I was going to have to do this ritual today and use this candle, because I woke up with a headache. I was like, what the hell? Okay. And then I got good and bad news today. I was like, oh, okay. And then I discovered, and so I said, let me go ahead and do, because, it's really, and to be honest with you, there's, it's all about being released. You know what I'm saying? That's what the devil candle is about. It's about releasing yourself of your enemies. The black devil candle is about revenge and hexing. You can use the red one to create love obsessions. You can use the green one for money. You can use a green devil candle for money. Same difference. Using a black devil candle is going to get certain people or entities or energies off of you. And you're going to manifest money automatically when you do that. So to be honest with you, I mean, it's all about what you're already doing. See, I've already got some money work going right here. Okay. And then this is that green and black candle. I'm going to show you guys that. I'm going to go ahead and, yes, Jacob. Why are you talking like that? What?
This was moved.
Why are you? See, y'all, I don't let him talk and not. If I can't understand him, I'm gonna let him know. I cannot understand you. Hold on a second, guys. Let me see what he wants. Can you please talk to where I can understand?
Do it.
Hey, hold on, y'all. 1:48. It's nap time, y'all. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, guys, I don't have a lot of time. I gotta go. That's my cue because Jacob needs to, I need to quit talking about this stuff and let him relax and listen to probably watch a movie or something so that he can relax and take a little nap. I will see you guys later. Stop allowing people to mistreat you and misuse you. Okay? Stop allowing it. Fight back. And don't ever let nobody don't ever let nobody create obstacles in your life. If they're trying to create obstacles in your life, create hell in theirs, okay? Anyway, guys, I will see y'all later. Expect some videos to go up because I did a full live on Facebook of this beautiful money ritual that I did. And so I was gonna get it uploaded up to here, up to YouTube, so that you guys could see that because it was really an amazing ritual. Okay, so but I also do hexes. Yes, I do hexes. I also do unhexings. I also do bindings. I do love bindings. But as far as sending back negative energy, I'm very, very good at that. Um, and then also stopping somebody's negative intent. Okay. So, this is the reason why it has to come to this is when somebody has a negative intent to screw up your life. What are you going to do? Are you going to let them get away with it? Especially if you are innocent of any wrongdoing. Okay. Literally, they just misused you, misguided you, lied to you, and was treacherous to you. Okay. Anyway, guys, see y'all later. If y'all need to reach me, the link to my website is below. Love and light, y'all.